knew the players, knew all their names. You could see her there every day, shout hooray when they played. Her boyfriend by the name of Joe said, to Coney Isle, dear, we'll go. Then Nellie started to fret and pout, and to him I heard her shout, hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Yeah. Well,
Ball games.
ball games.
That's what we're here to talk about. Actually,
Kinda.
Some ball games.
Some other types of games.
Some are not games at
Wait,
all.
let's do the intro.
We could. That's a thing we can do.
I'm Jana,
And I'm Michael,
and welcome to Subject Matters.
where every subject matter
Is a subject that matters.
to us. Woo!
Ooh. And today we're talking. That's the wrong one. I like this one, Michael. It's a good sting.
Thank you.
But I'll play it again because it was really quiet.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Sports.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So we're talking sports.
Yeah?
And I see you're have you been wearing your jerseys all week to prep?
Yeah, I wore one yesterday, now I'm wearing one today.
Wow. A 2-day week. It's like
But I have more.
you can wear one tomorrow.
I'll wear one tomorrow.
Mm?
I'll wear another one the
But
day
what
after
you do
tomorrow.
on the weekend is none of my business.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear multiple on the weekend, actually.
One on Saturday. One on Sunday. Did you just pack jerseys to stay at your brother's?
Yeah.
That's everything you brought.
Yeah, no, literally, I only brought jerseys.
I guess that makes packing easy.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Yeah. So we're talking sports today.
Yeah, we are.
Do you like sports, Michael?
I like sports. I don't know if I'm knowledgeable on sports, but I like them.
That's fair.
Yeah, what about you?
I like sports. I don't know if I'm knowledgeable about them. And I'd also probably say I like them less. Maybe I have no ill will towards sports. I'd like to like them. Yeah.
Favorite sport?
Basketball.
What?
I like basketball.
Oh, okay. I didn't pin you as a...
Horseback riding.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Equestrian. That sounds more
okay.
me.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Jump rope. How do we define a sport? Maybe that would have been helpful. How do
I
you
don't-
define a sport?
Whatever's a sport. I don't know. I'm okay with anything being a sport. Esports, chess.
So you think just skill?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be your body, I guess. Because chess. I guess you move your arm like this. You think they do stretches?
Yeah, I think they do, they get, weights, and they're like...
Rook to e4.
Yeah, I don't know how chess works.
You don't play chess? Chess is my favorite sport.
You have, 10 favorite sports.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I'm so generous, and I'm caring, and I'm loving, and I love everything like sports.
Okay. Wait, I think we have to address the elephant in the room.
That I was late.
No.
Oh.
That it's your birthday.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Woo.
I'm 21.
Oh my god.
Like the jersey number.
Whoa, just like the jersey number.
Every number could be the jersey number.
Not every number. 100, 101
They
can't be a
three
jersey.
digits?
No.
I guess that's too big.
Yeah. There has been 100, I think. But no, nothing over that. But yeah, it's your birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. That's the first time I said it today.
It is. I was waiting.
It's okay. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. What do you want to talk about instead?
Recommendations.
You mean recommendations?
Yeah, is it playing?
It was, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so is it me?
Yeah, that's you.
Every week it's me. Okay. I need context. I need to give context for my first recommendation, okay?
Please.
So, as we know, I like CM Punk.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler. He returned in November of 2023.
2?
WWE? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He officially returned to the ring in January of 2024, and he fought in the Royal Rumble. I know, it's a funny name. But then...
Oh, you got serious.
Yeah, but then he was injured by a Scottish man.
Roddy Piper?
No, he's dead, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And he would have been old. But yeah, he was injured by Drew McIntyre. Also, he's not Scottish, I think. Like
Drew McIntyre?
No, Drew McIntyre's Scottish. I don't know about
Mr. Piper?
But Mr. Piper, yeah. Okay, but yeah, Drew McIntyre injured him. He's out for months. This started a rivalry between them, and they had 3 matches. One was at SummerSlam. Ooh, it's where they slam in the summer.
Royal Rumble, SummerSlam.
You're gonna like this one.
Uh-huh.
The second match was at Bash at Berlin.
Whoa! And they bashed each other at that bash.
Yeah, at Berlin. And then their third match was at Bad Blood.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was a Hell in the Cell match.
Oh, I like that.
When they're trapped in a cage. And it was like really bloody. It has a 9.42 out of 10 rating on Cage Match, which is like wrestling.
What that mean?
It's like wrestling Letterboxd.
Do you have this app? Is it an app or only a website?
I think it's just a website. And it was bloody. It was brutal. It was a good time. And basically all this context is needed because all the footage of like their build up to like the rivalry and all of the footage from the like really bloody match was used in an Enemies to Lovers edit to Casual by Chapel Roan. And that's my first recommendation of the day.
That edit?
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Where can we find it?
I think you could just search up CM Punk Drew McIntyre Casual edit and you can find it.
It wouldn't be anything. The song would just be Chapel. If I play it, it's just gonna be I
think there's like some more. I think there's like audio mixed in with it, but yeah.
Of them talking and being like,
I'm gonna beat you up, like stuff like that, and then it's so beautiful. I'll show it to you later. It's really nice.
Did you see that? Did I send you that video that was like, you could kiss 100 poisonous frogs? Do you remember that?
No.
Okay, I'll send that to you too.
Okay. My second recommendation is Scooby-Doo Ghastly Goals.
That's a soccer one.
Yeah, it's a soccer one. So it's part of a DVD compilation entitled Scooby-Doo 13 Spooky Tales. It's called Field of Screams.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a very, very long title. So it came out in 2014 when like the World Cup was happening in Brazil. And then basically the plot of the story is they're in Brazil for the international... What's it called? The International Soccer Cup. No, because they can't use the World Cup.
They can't say, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a big scary monster. It's like every Scooby-Doo thing. But I'm going to spoil it. I'm going to tell you who the villain is, so I'm sorry. So cover your ears.
Listeners, if you don't want to know.
Yeah, cover your ears.
Not me. I want to know.
Okay. So the monster is a security guard who accidentally spills experimental liquid that makes rubber extra bouncy on a kid's soccer ball. So he steals the ball to extract the formula because he always wanted to be a magician and wanted the money from the serum sales to fund his magician dreams.
That was not as scary as I was hoping for.
but it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's a little sad. I feel bad for the guy.
I know. I think they just threw him in jail.
Oh.
He just wanted to be a magician.
I thought you were going to say, like, he turned himself rubbery like a ball, or he, like, made the kid.
It would be like the Phineas and Ferb episode.
I was going to say that, yeah. I watched that the other day.
Oh, really? Me too.
Wait, we were together.
Yeah.
We you knew that from the beginning.
I knew that from the beginning. You didn't know?
I did, but I forgot.
It's embarrassing. Anyway.
It's because I forgot it's because I forgot that that's the same one as Night of the Living Pharmacist, which was for Halloween, which is why we watched it together.
Because the A plot, B plot, you forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you that. I was part of the...
You were part of the B plot.
No, that's the B plot, though.
Yeah.
So I was part of the A plot. You just forgot the A plot.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel better now. So my third recommendation is a song, and it's called The Hockey Song by Stomping Ton Connors.
Any more information on that?
And he's Canadian. Okay, so it was released in 1973 on the album Stomping Tom and the Hockey Song. That's what Wikipedia said. It was used in various hockey-related shows and movies, and it was also used like during live broadcasts and also played at games. And fun fact, it was used in the 2022 hockey-themed episode of The Simpsons called Top Goon.
The 2022 episode, you say?
Yeah, 2022.
Okay.
And it was also in season 4 of Corner Gas.
Shoutouts Fitzy Fitzgerald, you're not watching this.
But shout out.
Shout out anyways.
And here we go.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash, the home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period, last game in the playoffs too. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and a one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Yeah.
We're best friends.
Me and you?
No.
Okay. Rude. Well, it's time for my... Oh, well, thank you for your song, Michael.
Yay!
Why do you listen to that song?
I don't listen to it a lot, but like sports.
Is it in Goon? Or just in the Simpsons episode where they do Goon?
It's in Top Goon. Also, it has nothing to do with like the movie Goon.
The hockey.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's not like they're doing Goon. They're doing hockey.
Okay.
Goon's just a term in hockey.
Is it a hockey-specific term?
Well, it's specific to many. Like, there's like the henchmen.
Yeah, but
there's
like,
other things.
what is a goon in hockey?
Like a dude who like basically they can't really. It's like a stereotype, but like they're not really good at the actual game of hockey. They're just big guys who fight. Because back in the day there was like more fights and things like that.
I wrote an essay on hockey.
Really?
Yeah, for my propaganda class.
Oh my god.
about the Russia versus Canada and the Olympics. That
yeah.
one. Yeah. So that's the only thing I know about hockey.
But yeah, goons or like enforcers, that's what they're called. They're just like the guys who fight. They're like dogs. You're like, sick 'em, and then they go and fight.
Woof, woof.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.
You're
Sports with Michael. Sports Corner.
Yeah, Sports
You should
Corner
join
with
one
Michael.
of the Sports Spirit Live shows.
I'm too scared.
Well, it's time for my recommendation.
Yay.
So my first recommendation, I think you know what this is, because it was in our thumbnail.
Yeah.
So my first recommendation is the sport of hobby horsing. And are you familiar with it as a toy or as a sport?
I'm familiar with it more as a sport, to be honest. I
Yeah.
never had that as a kid.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what we're talking about, it's those sticks that have horse heads.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the best way to explain it.
Like a stuffed horse head. Not
Yeah.
a real one.
But it not a real horse. But it was invented in Finland, and
Of course.
it can be classified as a fun and trendy hobby according to Wikipedia. That's their own opinion, I think. But it's also a sport, and when you like look up hobby horsing, one of like, you know how they have the drop down questions on Google?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
One of them was, will hobby horsing be in the 2024 Olympics? And then the response is, while hobby horsing may not have secured its spot in the 2024 Olympics, the sport continues to neigh its way into our hearts and headlines.
Okay.
I just like to think about whoever wrote that. I think it's really fun because you know how expensive horses are?
A lot.
Really expensive.
Because they're alive and all that.
Yeah, exactly. But this, you could probably get one at Value Village. Maybe Dollarama sells.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to knock on a whole sport here. But like, what's the fun of it? Like,
You are the horse, Michael.
I'm the horse. But what if I don't, like, I don't want to be a horse. I don't think I can channel the same horse energy. That's too scary. It's too much pressure on just a little guy. Now I have to be a horse.
Well, the sport may be perceived as a childish pastime by real riders. Fred Sundwall, the Secretary General of the Finnish Equestrian Federation, views it positively. They love it.
Okay.
So if the horse people can love it, Michael, why can't you?
Horse people can love whatever they love. But I'm not horse people. I'm Michael.
Or you're not even hobby horse people.
I'm not hobby horse people.
Well, the whole reason I kind of know about this is because when I was in high school, this guy who I don't know if we were friends. I couldn't tell if he hated me or if he was my friend. You know who you are. He texted me like, Dana, I think I found a hobby, like a sport you would enjoy. And then he sent me this, and he was being like so sincere, and I couldn't tell if it was kind of bullying, being like, you would get on this little horse and ride around, and you can't do anything else. But I was like, what do I make of this?
I feel like I can text you like that sometimes, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. He was an interesting guy.
It's like I send you things and you were like, is this being nice or are you making fun of me? Like you did that the other day.
I did do that the other day. But with him, it was very hard to tell. He also, I'm not going to expose. Well, we don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is.
He wrote the name of his crush in his calculator. Like on the inside of like the sleeve that you like put over
How
your...
old was he?
Oh, he was probably in grade 8. Still.
Okay.
But
Grade
once
8.
we found that out, everyone was trying to get to his calculator.
Wow.
Why'd he tell us this?
Yo, okay, that's weird that he told you.
Yeah.
Like you could do it and be like, you know.
For me.
Yeah, you know how like people write in their like little journals like.
And he just writes on the inside of his calculator, do you, guy?
Yeah.
But it was at that, like, the last day of school, he told us, and we were all like, this whole time. But also so weird, you have this, like, girl in your class's name written down. What if she borrowed your calculator?
He'd take the sleeve off,
I
right?
guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Is it in the sleeve or the
the
calculator?
sleeve.
Then yeah, I'll take the sleeve off.
I know, but it just feels risky to me.
Maybe he likes that. Sports.
Sports. My second recommendation is, sometimes you're playing with your buddy, and we do this sometimes where I have a football and I tell you to come and kick it, and then you're like, no, I don't wanna, and I'm like, oh, come on, you gotta, and then you run up to go kick the ball, but before you do, I remove it at the end, and then you fall on your back, and then I laugh.
it's not fun. And I keep falling for it.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have trusted me.
Yeah.
Well,
And then after that, I like get really sad, and then I have to pay you to be my therapist.
Yeah, because the doctor is in.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this show is. We give our advice to people.
Yeah.
I guess my recommendation is the Peanuts, specifically the football gag from the Peanuts.
Just watch the football gag.
It's been in so much. I was on the wiki for it.
Yeah.
Tens and tens of times, maybe into the hundreds.
We should have a party where we just watch all of them.
And read them. Most of them are comics.
And read them.
But I've learned that in the strip from October 18th, 1953, which is like 2 years after the first football gag, that Charlie calls up Lucy and tells her that little girls don't belong on football fields. So, honestly, deserved. Every time that he gets his butt handed to him.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
Yeah, it is.
He started it. Sometimes I think about, like, why does everyone hate Charlie Brown?
That's why.
That's why they hate Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown was mean.
Aw.
There have been a lot of, like, recreations of this. I'm a big Malcolm in the Middle fan, and there is an episode where Malcolm finds out that his older brother Reese has never read Peanuts, and he does the thing, and he tricks him.
That's really funny.
It is really funny. Good show. I'm surprised I haven't talked about it sooner.
I'm thinking of the Family Guy bit.
That also was on the wiki.
Which isn't fun.
Yeah.
But also, there was a comic crossover with Spider-Man, where Spider-Man webs Lucy up and then...
Webs her up?
Yeah, webs her up, and then Charlie kicks the ball.
Oh, so, like, she can't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
But I guess that's kind of mean now. Spider-Man's like...
He doesn't have anything better to do.
But he's like...
All of New York depends on him.
I know, but he's like even if at his youngest, he's like a teenager.
I guess, but they're still
and there's children. Yeah, I'm saying this is a bad thing. It's either he's an adult or he's like a teenager, and he's webbing up this little kid.
I don't like webbing up as a phrase.
That's how Spider-Man does it.
He says that?
Yeah, no one here doesn't know Spider-Man, I'm assuming. So if you
don't know Spider-Man...
if you don't know Spider-Man, get out of here, honestly. Get out of here.
I thought someone was at the window for a second.
At the window. Get out of here. They look really sad now, but yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so watch Peanuts. Read Peanuts. Play this prank on your friends if they don't know it.
Watch the movie.
Yeah.
So good. There's baseball in it. I think.
Is there Sports Michael?
Yeah.
The ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is that a specific song?
Oh my god.
Do you know? Like the organ music that's in...
I don't know if it's a specific song, but I know what you're talking about.
Well, I was trying to find it to play for like the intro, but in doing that, I found that it's illegal or something, I don't know, for them, the organ player, I guess there's a live guy, to play Three Blind Mice, like to mock the umpire, which apparently is a thing. I don't know, man. Sports.
What? Okay, sports.
My third recommendation...
Better be so sporty.
Oh, it's a sport.
Okay.
It's a song, and it's the song Ping Pong Girl from the TV show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, which is a television show that I enjoy. If you're not familiar with the show, it's about this girl, and she moves to West Covina, California. She quits her job as a big top lawyer because she meets her, like, young childhood crush, runs into him in the city in New York, and he's like, you should come to West Covina, which is where he lives in California. So she uproots her life and she goes. They address that that's not healthy and that it was weird. He also has a girlfriend.
Is she the crazy ex-girlfriend?
She is the crazy ex-girlfriend.
Oh no.
Because they were like dating as kids. But, like they're kids.
Okay.
Not really ex-girlfriend, but
I never watched the show, but I know one song.
Which one?
It's the one about the guy being bi.
I'm getting by. Yeah, that's a good one too. But in this one, Josh, who is the boyfriend, I think he's sporty, and then he talks about like not even ping pong. I don't know. He mentions a sport. I don't really remember this episode in too much detail. It's an early one. But then she hires this child prodigy to teach her how to play ping pong.
Okay.
So, to impress him. And the song is called Ping Pong Girl.
I'm scared.
Whoa, yeah, okay, hey, whoa, bros, beer, sports. When she walked into the ping pong hall, casually tossing a ping pong ball, I could tell she's the most perfect girl who's ever existed. Dude! Oh man, look at her pong that ping. When she plays, she doesn't care if anyone's watching. She does it for herself, and that puts my fears to rest. Bro! After each rally, she chugs beer instead of water. She's so aloof, it borders on cold, and that's what makes me want her. Ping pong girl, she's so independent. This fantasy beats out flight attendant. She's playing ping pong on her own terms, so I'm the pursuer. Ping pong girl, her forehand is a jet stream, and her backhand's right out of a sex dream. And that's the best messy pun I'd ever seen in the world. My ping pong girl, 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 to sing these kinds of songs. Whoa, bro, Sega Jokic. When she serves the ball, look how she throws it. She's so hot, but she doesn't know it. She probably just found that outfit laying around, like in the trash. Look at her skill on the ping pong court. Nothing's hotter than a chick who's good at sports. Whoa, she scored 1,000 points. I think I love her. That's a lot of points. Ping pong shows that she has control over her body, but it doesn't threaten my masculinity like basketball or hockey. Ping pong girl, she's like Serena or Venus. Just watching her swing affects my penis. You know us dudes, we love to talk about our penises. Ping pong girl, she's so indifferent. It makes me want a tangible commitment. She and I should give a 30-year mortgage a whirl. My ping pong girl, 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 girl. Marriage, girl, girl. Let's share a Costco card. Girl, girl, girl.
I didn't realize the song was ending right then. So that was Ping Pong Girl from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Yeah, it was. Also, Dana, here, this is a number. You know what this means, yeah.
I do know what that means. Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like we could do that.
Okay.
So we're skipping our interview. We can show our guest. He just doesn't have much to say. He's being a little rude.
Well, he's not rude, he's shy. We kind of just threw him on here. Hello. What the heck?
Who is that, Michael? I mean, thank you for coming, but I know that you're shy. So you don't have to talk that much if you don't want to, okay?
I'll talk a little bit. You're just talking about all my friends here.
Yeah.
Talking about all these sports, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know. I didn't think it'd be talked about like this over here. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a lot of pressure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you just sit tight, and, if you have anything to say, you can help with advice. If you have any comments to make, but you just sit back, you relax. You're our live audience.
Okay, that really helps, Dana.
Oh, at any time, basketball.
I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Oh my god!
This is why I love Spirit Live. I love this community, and I love sports. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. But let's get into the interview. Not the interview. Advice. Advice? Yeah.
Advice column. Well, okay. Well, this
Is it
advice
playing?
column.
Is it playing?
Yes, it is.
Advice column.
Time for advice.
Time for advice.
So this week, in case you didn't notice, Michael and I alternate who has the questions. So I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
Danny doesn't know what's happening. So, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
with number 1. Hey, Michael and Dan. Also, my name's spelled wrong here, and
And I'm called Dan.
And you're Dan, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But hey, Michael and Dan, I really love to show off my skills in dancing and have gotten really good at it. But the outfits just look so drab. Tutus get in the way. Baggy hip hop clothes get tripped on. I wish I could just compete somewhere where I could wear, I don't know, colorful spandex while embracing my heavily hairspray induced hair. Any help?
Okay. I think that this person wants jazzercise.
I think you're right.
And I think that this person came to the right place because I love jazzercise.
Yeah, you do. But what do we do about that?
Oh.
Just do it?
I don't know. I guess you like get a tape and you follow along at home. Oh, but they want to compete.
They want to compete.
Okay. Well, then there's also, they might be talking about they want to compete like the national aerobics competition. Oh, I should have played that music.
Yeah, you should. But
From-
also, like, these are different types of dance.
Hip hop and
Yeah, hip hop and ballet. What are you doing? Like, what are you dancing?
hip hop and ballet.
You're doing hip hop and ballet?
I think they just haven't found a style that that speaks to them.
Okay.
And also when you're younger, like I did this because I was a dancer, they just kind of throw you into everything. It's like I was doing hip hop and ballet and like other stuff too. And then you're just like, okay, I guess this is what I do.
Find a style of dance that works with your
Jazzercise.
clothes.
Well, really what I think you should do
Okay.
is I think
Yeah, this is what you really should do. Ignore Michael.
ignore Michael. You should call up like a number that takes you to this like secret back room, and then you
Sorry, what are you talking about?
and then you inject this thing into you, and it splits you into 2 people, and one of you does jazzercise, and one of you's Demi Moore.
I'd like to have a Demi Moore counterpart. Don't we all?
Last night I was playing Fortnite with me and my buddies.
Without me?
Sorry.
With you and your buddies? You and your buddies?
Me and my Fortnite buddies. But we were saying it'd be funny if it was the substance, but you're like deleting Fortnite, and someone's like, but the other you is like, why do you delete that? And he gets on and he like grinds it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the other you is playing Fortnite with friends, and then the other you is ignoring their friend Michael.
I'm not ignoring you. I was texting you at the same time.
But not to play Fortnite.
We could play Fortnite.
It's okay, I don't even have anything on me that I can play Fortnite. But it's the thought that matters.
Oh, right. What do you have about your brothers?
He has the PlayStation there, but like, I just no Fortnite installed.
Speaking of PlayStation, well, now this is like Dana's birthday corner.
Yeah.
I don't know what number it is. Alex, if you're in the comments, you can tell me. I got Red Dead for my PS3. So while
It's probably
everyone's
Red Dead 1, yeah.
while everyone's playing 4, 3,
2.
2, the one on the PS4,
Yeah.
I will be playing that one. And I'm excited to be a cowboy.
Do you know about the zombie one?
No, which one's that?
I think
Oh wait,
it's an
no, I do know
expansion or
this. Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Horseback riding, that's a sport. Oh, so do aerobics.
Yeah, do aerobics.
Do jazzercise.
And invite your friends to play Fortnite.
Or to do jazzercise.
Yeah. Yay, whippy.
Wait. It's one. Oh, Jack said that. Thank you, Jack. What's question 2? Oh, it said problem solved. You couldn't hear that though.
I could hear it, yeah. I hear everything. Hi, subject matters. Long-time fan here. Is LeBron James the GOAT? Let me know. Thanks.
Is he a goat or the goat?
The GOAT.
So while I did say I like basketball, I don't know that much. He's good. He's the best? Question mark?
Okay, if we're talking basketball only, yeah.
Not like golf. Does he
Yeah,
play?
yeah, no, yeah. We're talking about basketball only. Like, he's the GOAT. He's in Fortnite. Is Michael Jordan in Fortnite?
No.
Exactly. He's in Space Jam 2. Is Michael Jordan in Space Jam 2? No.
No.
Did Michael Jordan play with his son on the same team?
No.
Is Michael Jordan in a movie with Bill Hader?
No. Which one?
Trainwreck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he play himself?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So I guess he is the GOAT.
I think he is the GOAT.
You think he's like a nice guy?
I hope so. I heard. Did you hear about like the fact that he's like a cheapskate? Like
No, but I
he-
like that.
Like he doesn't like spending money. Like people saw him like watching an NBA like game on an illegal stream because he wasn't paying for it or whatever.
You think like that he'd be given a streaming service
Yeah.
to watch?
I don't know if this is true. This could all be like fake.
We're starting rumors about
starting-
he's gonna come on the show and he's gonna call in
Yeah,
and say,
or-
"Why are you lying about me, Michael?"
I just love him because he's so funny. Like all the pictures of him reading a book, but he's only on the first page.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Or like he can't remember lyrics. That's like representation for me.
Yeah.
He's always singing songs or like rapping, and
And he's putting his name in the lyrics
no,
like
he
you.
doesn't do that like me. But yeah, he doesn't know. He's like, I love him. I love him. He's so fun.
Are you familiar with this one? LeBron James.
I'm familiar with that.
I think.
You didn't do it well.
Sorry. Well,
Wait. I think our guest, the basketball,
Oh, he
has
wants
an
to do it?
impression. Yeah. Okay, do it. 3, 2, 1. LeBron James. Okay, that was pretty good. I think you could do better though. Wow, I don't know. He's ignoring me.
he did he gave his comment and that was all.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is the GOAT, I guess. That's not really a advice, but
Well, they need advice on what to think.
I'll consider it problem solved.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
I don't like you today. I'm sorry. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, I've been getting jacked in the gym.
Okay.
My drama skills are tight. I'm already set to make my WWE debut. Only problem is, I don't know what to make my wrestling persona. As a resident wrestling enthusiast, does Big Mike have any wrestling character ideas on the back burner to share?
Ooh.
Much love. Booyah!
Do you think this was... No, they're boom.
Boom!
Boom! Okay, well, I want to know. Have you thought
Okay.
about this?
Of my own?
Well, I guess you don't want to leak your own.
I don't leak my own. It's in the works.
But do you have ideas?
Okay, honestly, we're gonna get real here. Okay, so if you're in the WWE, they kind of like realistically, they kind of suck. like if you're a person of color, you're just
Yeah.
gonna be you're either gonna be like a character based on your race or culture, or you're gonna be a character based on a race or culture that people like think you are. So like if you're Arabic, they might make
We
you.
both would be generic, evil, bad Arab guy.
Yeah, we'll just be that. Like if you there's a guy who's like Hispanic, but they made him like Samoan, or like vice versa.
Still?
Oh no, actually no, sorry, Samoan.
And they made him...
They made him Hispanic, and they named him like Camacho or something. And it's like that's not great.
Do they... Oh, I guess this is a good question. Do they
Yeah.
name them, like, who creates these? Vince?
Vince would create them, yeah. Sometimes it literally depends. Sometimes the people, like the wrestlers themselves, create them themselves, or like maybe they're from a different wrestling promotion and it just carries over because they're already big. Like people like
Like the Da Vinci twins?
are they called the Da Vinci? No, I don't think they're called the Da Vinci twins. Like no, but like
But then-
in wrestling.
But
they're
aren't
not.
they wrestlers now?
They are, yeah. But yeah, like they would come over and they'd be in one promotion. Like for example, AJ Styles, he was in TNA, and then when he came to WWE, he was just AJ Styles, same character, same guy. But then someone might come from like another company, and then they change his name. But yeah, okay. So basically, if you're, I'm sorry, this is like really like this is real life. But basically, if you're a person of color, they kind of pick for you. Unless they
But we don't
don't
know who this person is.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's why I'm giving
Assume they're
options. That's why I'm giving them
white.
options.
Okay.
I'm giving them options. If you're white, you have to put in a little more work. maybe you're like, if you're American, you're American. Be like Hulk Hogan. He's like the real American. Be like Cody Rhodes. He's the American nightmare. Because his father was the American dream. And that goes into another thing. If you're
Family.
a Nepo baby, just mooch off your parents.
But what if you're Monkey Boy?
Oh,
Jungle
Jungle
Boy.
Boy. Yeah, Jungle Boy. You could be a Jungle Boy, like Jack Perry. You could do anything, honestly. Like CM Punk, his whole thing was that he didn't do drugs or drink.
Oh, he's like,
Straight edge is what they call him. Yeah.
but he has Band-Aids.
Yeah, his bandit is to show that he's straight edge. That's like the symbol.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of things you could do. If you're a woman, I'm so sorry, because
So I shouldn't enter the WWE.
yeah, because it's either gonna be, oh my God, you're not like other girls, or it's gonna be like, you're like other girls, but a stereotypical girl.
I saw videos of this girl, this woman. I don't know what her deal is, but I think she's a wrestler.
Yeah.
I don't know like where,
Yeah.
but I think she's in Japan, and she like jumps, and she has like big pigtails.
Oh,
and she
and
like
then she did a spin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, yeah.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
I think I'd want that.
Yeah.
I'd be her. No, I can't. I gotta think of something
yeah,
original.
people in Japan, they're really good at wrestling. Big scene there. But yeah,
You should.
you should just take. Okay, so yeah, if you're a nepo baby, use that. If you're Canadian, honestly, that works because Canadians are known for being good at wrestling.
Oh, really?
Like there's like good wrestling schools here.
Schools?
Yeah, good wrestling schools here.
Why don't you go there?
Because honestly, I was talking about like, hey, maybe I want to do wrestling. Then my girlfriend was like, I don't want you to die, and I'm like, okay, but I want to wrestle. And she's like, no, you're gonna get injured.
She
I'm like,
saw the Iron
but
Claw.
I want to. Yeah, she saw the Iron Claw. And she's like, no.
But what if we were a duo? Subject matters.
Like a tag team.
Yeah.
There aren't. Okay, sadly, there aren't really much like mixed tag teams, but we could be a
Okay.
faction, as they call it.
Then here's my pitch, is that I'm doing like because I'm me. I guess I'm like a drag king, but
Okay.
I'm also a wrestler.
Okay.
And so my whole thing is like, or the joke will be like everyone knows that it's like me,
Yeah.
but I'm a man.
Like she's the man, but wrestling.
She's a man, but wrestling.
But everyone knows.
But everyone knows. Well, the whole thing is like that. I think it's like hidden,
Oh, okay.
but really, I'm like I got like a fake mustache.
There's a thing where like it's this guy, like a wrestler, but then he has a twin, but the twin's just played by him, and it's like a joke that no one knows, like, but like yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you could work with some of that. Maybe we can be a like a triple threat like team with them,
Come talk to us after
Yeah.
the show.
and we'll be a squad.
Are they called squads if it's
No,
three?
they're called.
Trios.
They're not called factions. What are they called? I don't know what they're called.
Factions.
Yeah, factions is like a bunch of people. We could be a faction. I think it'd be a faction.
Pick two random words in the dictionary, and then you got yourself a thing.
Let me pick one right now. Random word generator. Helicopter economist.
Perfect. Like
Or-
you're a helicopter parent, but you love money.
Or cream pull.
Cream pole.
Cream pull. That's the other one.
There's a street the other day that I passed that was Cream Top Lane. Who named that?
That's nice. I like that.
Okay, I'm playing from problem solved.
Yay.
We're gonna need to.
I think we gotta wrap it up right now.
Can we do one question really quickly?
Yeah, sure. What are some canned generic sporty responses I can use in the break room to make it seem like I know what they're talking about?
Do you think he's got any?
Play ball. I really like that one because it's about playing balls, and I'm a ball.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. You have another
Oh my
one?
god!
Wait, what?
There was a different Crazy Ex-Girlfriend song I should have used. They have a song called "Sports Analogies," where two of the guys they just do sports analogies the whole time because like they don't know how to talk to each other.
Oh, okay.
Cause men,
We could have used that.
we coulda.
I think just talk about like, hey, you see the big game? There's probably a big game. There's a big game everywhere.
Does the big game usually mean football?
Oh, maybe. I don't know sports. Did you see the game?
The game.
Did you see the game?
And that's up to interpretation. Because to you, the big game is the Royal Rumble.
The Royal or WrestleMania? No, that's not.
And to me, the big game is
Hobby
Fortnite.
Horse? Oh, Fortnite.
And I guess and some people, the big game could be
Oh,
like that.
but that's
one.
not a game though.
I would say.
Sorry. I was gonna. Never mind. I'm gonna not talk about racing.
Play ball. Throw in the towel. That's sport.
Yeah, but sporty like responses.
Oh.
Like if they're talking about like sports. Okay, Dana, right now. Hey, did you see the game last night? Austin Matthews was sure good.
Who's that?
What do you say? You say that? You say, who's that? What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
I say, yeah, he showed some serious hustle.
Yeah. Oh,
Jack taught me that one.
I think they could have worked on defense a little bit. Because they always could.
You know, it was a little, going into the last, I guess that depends on the game.
Depends on the game. Could be a quarter, could be an inning. Could be a half, could be a period.
Oh, no, okay, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Abort. I have they have a headpiece and we're like, we should do that. We should send people on the street.
Well, like Impractical Jokers?
Yeah, I guess like Impractical Jokers.
We should do that.
Like Tonka Jahari.
Impractical subject matters.
Impractical matters.
Anyways.
Show some hustle.
Show some
Good
hustle.
Sportsmanship.
Play ball. Defense.
Do spit on the ground.
They should fire him. They should fire the coach. Everyone says that.
Oh.
They should get new management.
The ref, am I right?
Dude, the jerseys were so ugly. They should get rid of ads.
They should get rid of jerseys.
They should get rid of jerseys. They should just play shirtless.
Ooh.
Shirts versus skins.
How do you feel about that? Do you ever have to do that?
No.
Why is that always a thing in TV? I don't think they're making.
That. We're children.
I know, but why is that a thing in TV?
I don't know, but anyways, I think you should show us, or you should play our outro song.
Well, do you want to say bye, or do you want it in the background?
Play it in the background while we say bye.
What do you want to tell us about it?
It's the Wii Sports bowling theme, and it's a jam.
I quite enjoy Wii Sports.
Me too.
Wii Sports.
We enjoy. I can't talk. Anyways.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in to Subject Matters. Whippy! You can find us on
Instagram at Subject Matters Live. And at YouTube at Subject Matters.
Subject Matters Live.
And we do have a Spotify.
We do have a Spotify.
Where every song that we play
is on the Spotify.
Where every song that we sports
play. Play like sports?
No, like Wii Sports.
I know, but play like sports?
Yeah. Music is a sport.
True. I love what we got going on here. Anyways, follow us on all those things.
And
we got a
in
link
real
tree.
Life. We do have a link tree.
It's in the Instagram.
Link.tr.
Do you know what link trees look like? Just go on our Instagram and it's in the bio.
And next week
we're talking.
Do we want? I guess we can say it. We're talking money,
cash
ka-ching,
money, cold hard cash,
dollars, bills.
Yeah.
We have we got a minute. I guess we can listen to the song.
No, we don't.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening.